Starts now.
Governor Malloy's push for universal pre-kindergarten is getting some mixed reviews tonight. We're hearing what parents and educators have to say about that plan. Governor Malloy hit the road today selling that plan for universal pre-K.
He says it is the best way to close Connecticut's achievement gap. Chief Political Correspondent Mark Davis joins us now with a closer look at why educators are pushing this so hard. Good evening, Mark.
Hi, Ann and Darren. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. As you may recall, he brought universal pre-K to the city of Stamford when he was mayor there for so many years. Now, with the state budget looking a little better, says he wants to make it statewide.
Are you ready now, Bob?
This is one of 5 pre-K classes in Hamden Public Schools. These kids are among the approximately 10,000 in state-funded pre-K programs, mostly in the big cities and rim suburbs like Hamden. Included in the curriculum, kids here at the Helen Street School are actually learning to write and spell at ages 3 and 4.
How to learn to write and spell, but also to want to, and to convert their thoughts, the ideas that they have, and learn that those ideas can become written words.
There's Jamal. Introduce yourself, Jamal.
But they are learning something even more important.
They're learning how to be in school. They're learning how to share a space with other children. They're learning how to follow directions given by other adults, their teachers.
And research is showing that it can save money later on because it appears that kids that go to pre-K are much less likely to need very expensive special education classes later on. The governor was interviewed today by the 4th and 5th grade reporters for the school newspaper here. The governor saying he wants to expand pre-K to 4,000 more kids over the next few years, on the way to making it accessible to all kids in the years ahead. Tim Miller's son is in the pre-K program at the Helen Street School.
Our son Patrick loves looking forward to go to school each and every day. He loves to learn and explore new things. He asks to come to school even on Sundays.
Parents pay a sliding fee depending on their ability to pay. But even Malloy's modest expansion will cost an additional $14 million.
Now that times are starting to get a little bit better, to go from a $3.6 billion deficit to a $500 million surplus is nice. And so part of it is also recognizing what our priorities need to be, and this is a priority.
As you may recall, education reform, a big education reform plan was the big bill last year that passed the Assembly and signed by the governor. Educators and the governor both say that universal pre-K is the first pillar in education reform. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.